Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice full body gentle yoga flow. I am going to suggest that you have a block or a book of some kind that can just lift the floor up a little bit. You may or you may not actually use it. You're going to need a little bit of space to move as well, and let's get started. So let's begin in just a nice comfy seat today. If you've got a block of some kind, you can just move it off to the side for now, or you could even sit on top of it. But find a nice comfy seat. Place your hands on your knees or in your lap and close your eyes. And let's take a nice big breath in, maybe through the nose. And as you exhale, let it all go. Take another nice big breath in. And out. And one more inhale, maybe sit a little taller. And exhale. Let it go. Awesome, you guys. Take another breath in. Lengthen your spine. And this time as you exhale, turn your upper body towards the right side for a twist. Once you turn that chest, take another inhale. Lengthen your spine a little more. And exhale, twist. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. And using an inhale, slowly turning your chest back to face the front, maybe sitting a little taller, and exhale. Let's turn the chest to the left. Breathe. Keeping that spine nice and long. Those shoulders soft. Awesome, you guys. One more breath here. And just using the inhale to bring your chest back to face the front. Your hands can come back to your knees or your lap. And take a slow, big shoulder roll. Awesome, you guys. And then just making any last adjustments that you need. We're just going to stay seated for a few moments. Relaxing. Finding some stillness. Softening the jaw, letting your shoulders fall away from your ears, and just noticing if you have a bit more space to lengthen your spine. And just taking this time to slow down, let go of any thoughts that might be on your mind, just put them to the side. And just feeling the air coming into your body as you inhale, and leaving your body as you exhale. Awesome, you guys. Stay here for another full breath or two. And then slowly just starting to open up the eyes. Just look to the floor in front of you. Maybe adding one more shoulder roll if you want to. Awesome, you guys. And we're just going to bring our hands to the floor, coming onto our hands and knees for tabletop. Spreading your fingers wide. Bring your wrists right under your shoulders. As you inhale, drop your belly towards your mat. Lift your chest, maybe your chin. And as you exhale, round the spine, squeeze your tummy in. Push into your palms. And as you inhale, just come back to a nice flat back. We're going to place our left hand in the middle of our shoulders, so just move it over a little bit. We're going to take a twist, so you can start to turn your chest to the right. And as you inhale, maybe reaching your right arm up for the ceiling or out to the side, maybe looking up. And just stay for an inhale. And as you exhale, let the right hand come back down. And then you can put it right where that left hand was, in the middle of your chest, the middle of your shoulders. And take an inhale. Start to reach up with the left. Might be a little, might be reaching all the way up for the ceiling. Breathe. Stay for a breath in. And as you exhale, let the left hand come back. So I want you just to reset your tabletop here. Bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. Take a breath in and drop your belly. Arch your back, lift your chest, maybe the chin. And as you exhale, around the spine, squeeze your tummy in, push into the palms. And then using an inhale, come back to a nice flat back again. All right, you guys. So we're going to extend our right leg out. And I want you to keep that right leg on the floor. And we're actually going to keep our left hand where it is. But we're going to twist again to the right. So you're going to start to turn your chest to the right. And you might get a little wobbly. And you're going to just start to reach your right arm if it wants to reach up. Nice, you guys. Push into that right foot. Use that foot as a kickstand. If you get nice and wobbly, push into the ball of that foot. Stay for an inhale. And then as you exhale, bring the right hand down. Awesome, you guys. We're just going to slide the right leg in, and then we're going to send the left leg out. So keep your left hand where it is, and we're twisting to the right again. Inhale, reaching up, looking up maybe, twisting. Push into that left foot, so you might be a little more balanced with that left leg back. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, bring the right hand down, slide the left knee in. Awesome, you guys. Take a little second here, maybe rock the hips side to side. We're going to send the left leg back again. This side's a little wobbly, so keep the right hand down. Start to turn the chest to the left, maybe reaching up. Challenge yourself a little. Nice, you guys. One more breath in. And as you breathe out, bring the left hand down, slide the knee in, and then going for that easier option. Send the right leg out. Turning that chest to the left when you're ready. Inhale, reaching up. Awesome, you guys. One more breath in. And exhale. Let that left hand come back, sliding that right knee in. One more cat and cow as you inhale. Drop your belly, lift your chest, maybe the chin. And exhale, round it out. Nice, you guys. Using an inhale, slowly come to a nice flat back. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees for downward facing dog. Taking just a few breaths here. Maybe pedal the feet a few times. Maybe be nice and still. Just push into the palms. Take a nice big breath in, big breath out. And then using an inhale, start to look forwards between our hands. And exhale, walk or step your feet to the top of your mat. As you inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. And exhale as you lower your hands through heart center, down to your sides. Option for a shoulder roll. Take a big inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. And exhale your hands through heart center to your sides. Inhale, reaching right back up. Exhale as you fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's come all the way back up. Reach up, look up. And exhale, lower your hands in front of your hearts, all the way down to your sides. Roll your shoulders back and down. Awesome, you guys. All right, I'm going to suggest that you grab your block or your book or put your chair in front of your mat. if you've got something to use. If not, no worries at all. We're going to step our left foot back though. So setting up a pyramid stance here. Both of our legs will be fairly straight, our belly button shining forward. So you're going to take your hands to your hips and take an inhale to lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, we're just going to tip forward. So finding a stretch through the back of this front leg. If you don't have anything to use, you can keep your hands on your hips. You could use the floor if you can bring your hands all the way to the floor, or maybe you're able to rest your hands on something, a chair, a block, whatever it might be. Just kind of getting a nice stretch through the back of that front leg before we do anything fancy. Nice, you guys. So taking another breath here. And then we're going to use an inhale to bring our upper body all the way back up. So I want you to take your prop, if you've got one, and bring it beside your front foot. So we're going to come into a twist, only if you want it though. So adjust your stance so you're nice and balanced. Take an inhale, bring your hands to your hips, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, we're folding forwards again. So you might use the floor, you might use your block, your chair to rest your left hand on top of it. But let's just start by finding the balance. Find that stretch for the back of this front leg, and then just start to turn your chest to the right. Your hand can find your hip, your right hand could reach up. Turn your chest to the right. Nice, you guys. Notice what your hips are doing if you're twisting. Can you just kind of encourage them to the left a little bit? They like to jet out to that right side. Just encourage them in towards the left. And you might deepen the stretch you're getting through that glute, through that outer front leg. Stay for an inhale in that twist. And then as you exhale, let the right hand come down. Awesome, you guys. And use an inhale to lift yourself all the way up. And exhale, you can bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Just move your block or whatever off to the side for a moment. Shake out the legs a little bit. We're just going to roll our shoulders back and down. Take a big inhale as you reach up. And exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's come all the way back up to standing, reaching up. And exhale, your hands through heart center to your sides. Roll those shoulders back and down. Awesome. Let's start to switch sides. So the right leg's going to come back this time. Now you might know if you need a block or not. But find your balance. Nice, strong stance. Hands to the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding. We're just folding straight down this time. No twist. No twist. Just trying to stretch and get comfy. And breathe. Relaxing through your shoulders. Finding your balance though. And feeling that nice stretch to the back. Well, you might even be stretching the back leg, but mostly the front leg. Nice, you guys. And using an inhale, just lifting yourself all the way back up. Adjusting your stance if you need to, but adjusting your block if you're using something, and just bring it beside that left foot if it's not already there. And take an inhale to lengthen, and exhale to fold again. If you're coming for that twist, the right hand will stay planted. You're just going to turn the chest to the left. Maybe the hand is on the hip. Maybe it's reaching up. And once you've got it, maybe thinking about the hips a little. They like to turn out to that left side. They just like to do that so they can get out of that stretch. Just encourage them back to the right. Nice, you guys. And stay for an inhale. And as you exhale, release. Awesome. And then with an inhale, you can start to lift yourself all the way back up. And exhale as you bring your back foot to the top of your mat. So just place your block off to that left side if you've got one. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take an inhale, reach up. And exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, let's take one more half lift. And exhale, fold. Plant your hands. We're going to take our left foot all the way back and drop that back heel. We're going to use an inhale to lift the upper body and start to set up a warrior two. But I want you to have your block or your chair, whatever it is, in between your feet on the left side. So then set up your stance, your warrior two, adjusting those feet, straighten that back leg, wake it up, squeeze that back leg, bending into that front knee. Okay, so warrior two stance. You can reach your arms out. So let's think about our hips a little bit here. I'm going to give you a few options. So you can stay here. You can stay with the chest lifted. Warrior two, you can even bring your hands to your hips if you want to focus a little bit more on the hips. But we're going to tip forwards. So if you're coming with me, just start to bring your chest down. You might use the floor, you might use your chair, you might use your block. So you can adjust your stance a little bit more so you can get into those hips, keeping that front knee bent though. It likes to straighten. You can straighten it for a moment to regroup and then bend it again. And then we're just going to take a twist if you want to go a little further. But you can stay here with both hands on the ground. But if you're going to come for a twist with me, the left hand will stay down, kind of in the center of your shoulders. And then you're just going to start to turn your chest to the right. And you might even reach up. Or your hand might be on your hip. And you might have gone too far and you want to come back out of that twist and just drop the right hand. Maybe even just lift up into your warrior two altogether. Nice, you guys. If you're twisting, take another inhale and use the exhale to bring you out. And then using an inhale, lift your upper body. And let's just straighten that front leg. Feeling the burn through that quad. I am. I hope you are too. Nice, you guys. So let's take a moment here. So good. And then reaching your arms back out in front. Back out, one in front, one behind when you're ready. Warrior two. Soften those shoulders. Take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Take an inhale, look forwards a little bit, and exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. Exhale as you bring your hands through heart center to your sides. Roll your shoulders down. Breathe. Take a moment. Notice the sensations running through the legs, through the hips. And then with an inhale, when you're ready, reach up. And exhale, fold. Inhale for your half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. One more inhale for your half lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. We're going to take our right foot back. And if you forgot to grab your block or your chair, or maybe you just want to switch sides, I'm just going to switch sides. So that left knee and leg will be bent. Your prop, if you've got one, is going right in between those feet, right in front of the hips, right in front of the belly. Set it up. Warrior two. Nice and strong. And remember, you can stay here and breathe the whole time. And if you want to tip forwards, you can add a little forward fold here. Adjust your stance if you need to. Remember that front knee, it wants to come out of the lunge because it's a little bit of work to stay here, a lot of work to stay here. So keep that knee bent. If you're twisting, the right hand's going to stay down. Turn that chest to the left, maybe a little bit, maybe a little more. Breathe. Nice, you guys. Taking another inhale if you're twisting. And using the exhale to bring you out. And using an inhale to lift your upper body back into your warrior two. And feel free to straighten that leg. Mine just wants to. And maybe bend it again. Just kind of taking a moment here to regroup. And eventually finding your way back into your warrior two. Let's stay for a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Spin your back heel up. Take an inhale as you look forwards. And exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. And exhale as you lower your hands through heart center to your sides. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take a breath here. Mountain pose. Find your balance. Slow down your breath. And when you're ready, nice big inhales. You reach up. And exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Planting your hands, stepping back into downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys. Just stay for an inhale. And as you exhale, bring your knees down to the mat. And you can find child's pose, spreading your knees wide. Big toes together. Lower your forehead. Lower your chest. Softening through the shoulders. Just slowing down the breath. And whenever you're feeling good, you can use an inhale to start to lift your chest. And we're just going to cross our ankles and have a seat. Find a nice comfy seat. And bringing your hands to your knees or to your lap. Just take an inhale, sit a little taller. And exhale, soften your shoulders. And then keeping your spine nice and long. So let your chin fall down towards your collarbone. Bring some length into the back of the neck. And using an inhale, slowly roll your head over towards your right shoulder. Staying for an inhale. And use the exhale to drop your chin back down. Using an inhale, roll your head over towards your left shoulder. And if you have a little more space to lengthen your spine, you can sit a little taller. Nice, you guys. Stay for an inhale. And exhale, dropping the chin back down and just pausing here for a few more breaths. Awesome, you guys. Using an inhale, slowly lifting the chin back up. Relax those shoulders. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Awesome practice, you guys. Feel free to spend a few moments in Shavasana. But I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.